welcome back. I'm Joe, and in today's pick a card reading, we are going to be doing career messages. Okay, so as you can see, we have three lovely piles. For pile number one, we have citrine. Pile number two, we have goldstone. And pile number three, we have some pyrite, also known as fool's gold. Alright, go ahead and pause and meditate. Do what you gotta do. Timestamps will be listed down below, and I will see you guys at your pile. Hello. If you chose pile number one or was drawn to the citrine, this message is going to be for you in regards of career. Let's go ahead and move that to the side. I did pre-pull the tarot, but I did not pre-pull the oracle because I wanted to shuffle that on screen. I do want to mention that citrine does attract abundance. It also simulates motivation, energy, and it also gives you a confidence boost, helps with your self-esteem, and I believe it's connected to the sacral, the crown, and the solar plexus chakra. Alright, I would look into the stone, but every stone that I picked has something to do with abundance. Okay. Alright, so let's get into the reading. We start off with the Four of Swords, followed by the Page of Swords, and then we have the Magician. Okay, lots of air energy. And we have Mercury energy right here with the Magician, which is ruled by Gemini and Virgo energy. Alright, so, oh yes, back of the deck before I begin, back of the deck energy is the King of Wands. Alright, so, what I'm getting right away, and it's a kind of direct message, alright? Right now is the time to be patient, and I feel like, because all of you guys have different types of careers, I'm going to try to apply it the best that I can. Right now, you guys need to be patient. I feel that communication is coming through in regards of something you're manifesting. So if some of you are manifesting a promotion or a new job, I see that coming for you. You need to be patient. If you have a career that is creative, I feel like you guys, no matter what type of career you guys have, I feel like you guys can sense an energy that is like kind of brewing in the background. Like there's some change, but you don't know what the change is. It's like forecoming. Like you know that it's like foreshadowing. Like you know that it's coming, but you don't know what to expect. I do see some of you, like if you're looking for a new job, I see that happening. You just need to be patient in regards of the communication that's going to be coming through. And if you are a creative, right now is a rest period because you're going to be picking up on, I don't know what it is you do, but you're going to be finding yourself more busier in the future, near future. We'll find out a little bit more how soon, because I am using a timed oracle deck. to get some ideas about that. But yeah, there's communication that's going to be coming through, and right now you're in a pause. And you could be feeling impatient, you could be feeling impulsive, you could be wanting to, like, I should tell them this, or I should, don't. It's, the time will come when it needs to. Right now is a time you need to focus on being patient, or a combination of both. Being patient, like if you're waiting for something to happen, you need to be patient. But it is coming. I do see it coming. Alright, I want to get a little bit more on this Magician. I'm curious to see what it is you guys are manifesting. But the message is pretty to the point for me. Yeah, just you need to, like, this is a resting point. Whenever you find yourself in a situation in life where you're, like, getting lots of time on your hands to rest, take advantage of that, because that's going, that energy is not going to be there forever. Your energy will change, the energy will shift and change, and you will find yourself busier, and you're going to regret not having that, being well rested. All right. Okay, can I get more on this Magician? Alright, the Death card. Let's see what else. Four of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. Back of the deck we have the Fool. Alright, so some of you could be concerned about your career, or your job. Some of you could be waiting for a call. Before I even asked, I did see the Temperance card. So there may be a need to balance this fear of, there's a fear behind your work. I mean, we all got bills to pay, right? There is a new beginning, though. So for some of you, you're going to have a new job. So you should be receiving communication at some point. You know, if you applied, obviously that's where you're going to be receiving communication from. Others of you, there is a need to let go of fear around money. There is a new beginning. Some of you are also going to be getting promoted, and there's a new beginning in that. Okay, so let's find out about the, let's find a little bit more out with the Oracle. I think I'm going to use this deck. Okay, let's find out some more information with the Oracle. Have confidence in yourself and in your abilities, pile number 1. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt that this, that could be like the fear of not getting the promotion, or not getting the position, or not getting the job could be what's stalling, and you need to work on calming the mind, okay? Because we do have that King of Wands energy in the background. This may take your willpower to quiet the mind. We have lots of air energy here, lots of stuff in regards of the mind. So you could be doubting your abilities, or yeah, it's just mind chatter. This Page of Swords does talk about communication coming in, so that's why I keep repeating myself with the same. Because like I told you, the message is pretty clear. It's just not saying that it's easy. It's not. So, I feel you, pile number 1. Alright, messages for pile 1's career. What do they need to know in regards to their career? Okay, responsibilities. Yeah, that would make, you know, obviously a lot of people have responsibilities. They have, they're concerned about bills. That's interesting that that came up, because when I was looking at the Four of Swords, I did look at that image right here, and some people are worried that they're not going to be able to support their family. Okay, but I do see communication coming through just in time. All right, so we have responsibilities. We have internship. Some of you are doing internship and you're wondering if you're doing this all for nothing. Okay, let's just get one more. Dress to impress. Okay. Alright, back of the deck energy, we have growth. See, I told you. There is abundance coming in. You just gotta be patient. This is a time of pause. That's hard when your brain is telling you, like, but we need to move, we need to do this, we need to do that. There is a creative spark happening. There's this subtle creativity that's happening in the background, and you may be feeling the urge to jump into it, but right now you need to focus on resting. So I do feel like a lot of it's like the doubt and fears. Okay. We have a new beginning. You will start a new job in life. Clean, sweep over, hit the reset button. We did have that Fool as back of the deck energy with the second deck that I mentioned. With the second deck that I clarified. So I did say there's a new beginning. Like I said, for some of you it's a new job. For others it's a promotion, a position, starting a new position. Alright, what else does pile number 1 need to know in regards of their career? We have endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. That kind of goes with that death card. There may be an ending of a career or position. There's just, maybe you abruptly lost a job recently, or maybe you're coming to an end of your internship and you're wondering like if they're going to recommend you or hire you. I really don't know how that works exactly, but I would assume that you're hoping the best for that outcome, and you could be worried about it. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, we have flexibility, adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. You got this, pile number 1. You just, I really feel like that you guys just doubt yourself. Okay, so back of the deck, we have authority. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. It goes really well. This message goes really well with the King of Wands, and both of them are back of the deck energies. And you have the Hangman right underneath the King of Wands, and then underneath that you have the Star. Like, this is all major arcana. So, well, not this one, but these two are major arcana, and underneath that is another major arcana. I'm not going to go that much further, though. But there is, you're going to, like, recalibrate. You're going to, there's some form of sacrifice. So, but once you do, or once that happens, that's when this opportunity and success is going to come in. Okay. So if a lot of you are struggling with self-confidence, taking back your power, because the King of Wands is it's a fire energy. They're very confident, and he's very confident in himself. He's not afraid to go after what he wants. He has strength and willpower. As you can see, he got his hand rested on the lion. Like, he controls, he tames the beast. Alright, so in this case, it could be your own doubt and fears that you need to put caution to the wind, so to speak. Which can be very hard when you have a family to support, even or not, if you don't have a family, even just supporting yourself or your fur babies if you have one. Just stay positive. Pile number 1. Stay positive. I feel like that's your message. And rest. Rest and be patient. Be patient with yourself. So if you're also dealing with a creative project that's not like picking up or getting the recognition, stay the course. Be patient because it's coming. Alright, let's get some more messages for you. Pile 1. What's pile number 1 need to know? Oh, okay. I love this deck. It's so pretty. Okay. Look at that image. Isn't that so pretty? Card number 14. Single-mindedness. Choose your own path and what is best suited to you. Yeah, you notice that they're all like, I mean, that's probably for their own survival. I don't know what kind of fish this is. But, I mean, you do you. Do what you gotta do. Pile number 1. Especially if you have a creative, career. Remember why you started with a magician. Remember why you decided to do this, and tap more into that energy. So if you're creative and you enjoy making beats, music, art of whatever kind, because art can be in so many different forms, tap more into the energy of why you enjoy it so much. Don't focus so much on becoming successful. Focus more on enjoying the project. The success will come. It's inevitable. But I feel like if you tapped more into that energy, it will start to ease those thoughts of doubt and fear. Because I feel like that's what's blocking, is the fears. I fear the fears are manifesting into your reality. So I do see, because we do have back of the deck is growth. And you got the King of Wands as back of the deck energy. You got the Fool. Got a lot of good cards as back of the deck. So it's happening. It's coming. Just in a rest period at the moment. Or a point where you need to be. Because it's going to pick up. And then you're going to regret not taking your rest. Alright. Pile number 1. Let's get one more message for pile number 1 with this deck. Thank you, Spirit. decided to get one more. Alright, so we have setting up perimeters. Isn't the picture and the colors are so pretty. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. Now, 4 plus 3 is 7, which, is a growth. It's a secluded number. It's a number of spiritual growth, understanding yourself in a deeper level. Gives me hermit vibes. But also your relationship with yourself. Okay. Back of the deck energy, we have card number 31. Mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. Okay, so there could be someone that you're working with that's going to help you move forward. And if they're telling you to wait, you need to wait. Okay? Or if you already had the communication go through, just be patient. Pile number 1. That's your main message, is just be patient. Alright. Let's get some time oracle messages for you. When can we expect, for pile number 1, when can pile number 1 expect for things to pick up in regards to their career? When can pile number 1 expect things to pick up in their career? Alright. That's so funny. We have to take a break. You're like, how can I take a break when I have responsibilities? Faster than you think. Alright. I was going to pull another card, but I'm being guided not to. Next full moon is back of the deck energy. So yeah, sooner than you think. Alright. Alright, so I have this lovely yes or no deck that I got recently, and so I want you to think of a yes or no question in regards of your career. Alright, pile number 1. I'm going to give you a moment. Go ahead and think about a question you want to know. Yes or no question in regards of your career. I'm going to go ahead and pull an answer. Pile number 1. What's the answer to the yes or no question? This is interesting. Alright, your answer is no. The fog of illusions keep the situation ambiguous. However, the fog dissipates, revealing the unexpected. This new reality coaxes you toward a magnificent transformation. Your life becomes rich with new friends, great fun, and wild surprises. When and how? This is not a time for drastic changes. Don't even think about it. No, it's a time for a chain of carefully considered decisions that slowly but favorably change the situation in 6 to 7 months. Be patient. Vivid, heartwarming emotions are evoked as if by a miracle. Just watch. Alright. So there's the answer to that. And then I'm going to leave you guys off with a quote. A little something to, I don't know, inspire you. These are like inspirational quotes. Alright. Inspirational quote for pile number 1. Oh, that was us. We have learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Never let a stumble in the road be the end of a journey. Be the end of the journey. You must be the change you want to see in the world. Alright, and life is the sum of your choices. Alright, well, I'm going to leave you there. Pile number 1, wishing you the best of luck on your journey moving forward. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye! Hello, hello, for those that picked the gold stone purse, crystal purse bag. This is going to be your reading. Leave that over there. Okay, so the gold stone is a crystal that is about attaining goals. It's also boosts confidence, brings a positive attitude, can reduce anxiety, and promote vitality. Alright? Yes. I pre-pulled your tarot and I'm going to shuffle the oracle on screen. Okay? So, starting off the reading, we have the Hanged Man, followed by the Nine of Cups, followed by the King of Swords, and then back of the deck energy, we have the Hierophant. Okay, so we have Pisces energy, we have air sign energy, and then we have Taurus energy. I see a lot of good things coming your way, pile number 2. Just stay committed to your goals. Keep your boundaries firm. I see after a time of pause, for some of you, it's like everybody's got different types of careers. So there could be a time of, there's been a time of pause, or you could be in this at this moment. Some of you are getting downloads, okay? Right here, you guys are getting downloads of what to do moving forward. This will lead you to your success, and you'll be able to see clearly, think decisively, and make wise decisions, okay? Others of you, after a time of sacrifice, there may have been, some of you may have had to do, had some form of sacrifice, whether that's, you know, sleep, putting in extra hours to attain this goal. I mean, we have the Nine of Cups. It's satisfaction in both the physical and spiritual. So it's your emotional satisfaction. You're happy. And this is after a time period of waiting, or a time of sacrifice. Okay, there is some creativity and problem solving that was happening for you. That is, so if it's not happening yet, you're gonna find yourself in that. Okay. Some of you could be learning with the Hierophant. Some of you could be learning higher knowledge to, you know, some of you could be training right now, and then your new position begins soon. Others of you, this is about not understanding, but like, understanding your beliefs, values, your boundaries, sticking to those, being firm with those. I mean, this is Taurus energy. It's fixed sign energy. It takes its time. It doesn't rush itself. You know, this is feel like some of you guys are going to get promoted. I feel like you guys just need to stick to the course. Like, just keep going. Obviously, if you're in the position of the hangman, take your time. There is a reason for pause, okay? But, because all of you guys are going to be on different, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, time frames, okay? So, a time of pause and reflection. Some of you, it may even be some sacrifice that needs to be. You got to give some to get some, right? So in some cases, you might be putting in some overtime. Some of you may be putting in some extra hard work, late nights, etc. Some of you are putting in more education. Okay, so maybe you're working and going to school or getting some training done in order to achieve this goal of yours. Okay, so I feel like that this group, you're really going for the bag, which is why y'all picked this pile, or were drawn to this pile. This is literally a bag. I mean, and every stone that I picked is in regards of abundance, and like citrine attracts abundance, but it also attracts, not attracts, but boosts up your confidence, and helps you get rid of self-doubt. Your stone is about attaining one's goals and going after those goals, like I said earlier, keeping a positive attitude. Oh yeah, and drive as well. So yeah, so let's pull some cards and find out what can you expect, or what you need to know in regards of your career. What do my pile number 2 need to know in regards of their career? We have entrepreneur. So some of you are creatives, starting your own business. So some of you obviously got to put in that extra work, right? Okay, so we have job offer. We have shopping. Ooh, that's nice. So some of you could be getting some extra income to go shopping. We do have, I'm going to put this in the middle. We do have back of the deck energy, toxic work environment. Okay, so yeah, like I said, with that back of the deck energy of the Hierophant, understanding your values and sticking to your boundaries, keeping your boundaries up and staying firm with them. Okay, so some of you are not in a good environment, or you guys could be doing too much, and that's where this hangman is telling you, like, hey, slow down. You need to pause. We need to collaborate. Spirit wants to collaborate with you, give you some downloads, help you understand what would be a better course moving forward. Okay. Oh, not this deck. All right. Some of you could even be shopping for a course with the Hierophant with higher education. But I do see, if you're feeling good with the Nine of Cups, you're going to have, maybe buy yourself something. You're going to celebrate if you get in this job offer. Some of you may even, like, once you start up your business, you might get your first clients pretty soon. Alright, so, ooh, look at this. We have surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. We do have that 5 energy as back of the deck energy. And 5 is about changes, unexpected change, it's movement. Feel a little chaotic, so you know you might feel a little chaotic. Just pause and reflect. With that hangman, always come back to that energy if you feel a little chaotic. You know, you'll get the downloads that you need from spirit to know what you need to do next. I wonder if somebody's got a birthday coming up. Happy birthday if you do. Because she's holding a cake with some candles. Oh, but you know what else too? This is a wish coming true. Nice. Because what do? You make a wish on a birthday cake, right? And she's got candles that look like they've been blown out. Smoke coming out. Love it. I love that for you, pile number 2. Love good news. Pile 1 had good news too. They just need to work on their self-doubt. Alright. What else do we have for our pile number 2s? What messages in regards to their career? Perfect fit. Finding the right path. The fit with the soul. The ideal job. You're meant to be here. Oh, I love that. It's kind of funny because it says the fit with finding. I said finding the right fit, didn't I? Did I say that? Because like what came to my mind was they're shopping and they got clothes right here, and then finding the right. So maybe you'll find some of them are gonna find the right outfit that's gonna make you feel more successful, or I don't know. Because he's got a suit. He's got a suit. I don't know. Maybe that's, I don't know, dressing the part. Maybe, I don't know, but that came to my mind. Alright, so this is awesome. I'm loving this for you guys. Alright, well, can I get one more card for pile number 2 in regards to their career? Oh, beautiful. New beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So, yeah. Alright, back of the deck, we do have flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Pile 1 actually had this as their back of the deck energy, even though you heard how long I shuffled, and I shuffled this quite often. Yeah, but this kind of gives me that King of Swords energy. The octopuses are so intelligent. They camouflage, which gives me that 5 energy. Again, messages with the number 5. Adapting to change. Alright, so let's get some more messages for pile number 2. I'm so happy for you, pile number 2. Congratulations. Alright. Can we get some career messages for my pile number 2? Messages in regards to career. Diving to new depths. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you're feeling about your current situation. I love the imagery of this deck. I also have a thing for like sea creatures, so. But this definitely just goes more into the it just like kind of confirms more of that hangman energy. And then like I love how there's like lights coming in. There's something that's an epiphany, an aha moment. There's just a need to pause and reflect, and you're going to know exactly what you need to do moving forward. There is with that King of Swords, there's clear decisive action that will be taking place. You will know what to do when this happens with the hangman. Alright, so pause and reflect, some meditation. You're downloading some information that's going to come to you. But expect the change. There are changes and new beginnings coming for you, pile number 2. But these are really good changes, alright? Let's get one more for career messages. Pile number 2. Can I get one more, please? Thank you so much. Alright, so we have card number 8. Keeping it in check. Pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. See what I mean? That's where that hangman is trying to warn you, like, hey, slow down, like, wait a minute, because you're missing out on certain details. And that's where that king of swords, he double checks everything. It's very organized, and not to say that you have to be organized, but like organization definitely helps. So organizing your thoughts as well, your ideas, double checking everything. All right, so back of the deck energy, we do have card number 16. I thought that was a glare. That's actually the image. I'm like trying to like angle this, like, what's going on? Okay. Inner desires. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. Bruh, I told you. You guys are falling into some... So you guys are going to be so happy. I'm so happy for you guys. Alright. Let's find out a time frame for you guys. Your guys' reading is going by so fast. Okay, so... yeah, I feel like this might be coming in pretty fast, too, for some of you. Sooner than you think. I guess we'll find out right now, right? Because we're using some time oracle. So, now, don't use these as a definite, like, it's going to come exactly at this time because the card says so. You know, this is a general reading. So, you know, you'd be surprised. It could be within that time area. Or these could just be messages for someone specifically. Okay. Pile number 2, what do they need to know in regards of time in their career? We have 6 months from now. Okay, Birdie, she's pregnant. Something good's coming in. Something that you're creating at night. So something at night, it could occur at night. Alright, let's get one more time frame card. Oh, the Spirit said 2. For some of you, this is way off into the future. So stay committed to your goals. Alright, we have fall. I mean, if we think about that, ain't that like within 6 months? What are we in? We're in March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It's almost in fall. For some of you, this is going to take place in a few weeks. You see what I mean? Everybody's on different time frames, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt, okay? Not everything is set in stone when you're listening to readings, alright? And it's general, so for some people, it's going to be this, another, you know, some of you it's going to be that, other of you it's going to be this. For others of you, it's going to be this, you know, so take those with a grain of salt, okay? Alright, so I'm going to finalize your guys' reading with an inspirational quote or a couple of them. We'll see what comes out. Oh, actually, no, not yet. I want you guys to ask a yes or no question in regards of your career, okay? I'm going to give you guys a moment to think about that. I want you to focus on your question, okay? I have this cool little nifty deck that's like a little sticks that are yes and no and when and how. So let's find out. Alright, are you ready with your question, pile number 2? Alright, let me pull out answer to the yes or no. All right. Ooh, nice. All right. Excuse me. Your answer is yes. The hurdy-gurdy of happy accidents spins circumstances in your favor. You possess complete control over the situation, encouraging you to move energetically and purposefully toward bold dreams and ambitious desires. Sky is the limit. I love this for you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how and when? In 3 to 4 months, the bird of happiness lands in your hands. Plans are implemented, desires are embodied. This requires you to be very active. However, your ability for action brings you an unexpected triumph. The bird of happiness doesn't fly to just anyone. Oh, wow, that's so freaking cool. And yeah, this guy's got birds on over here. That's so cool. I love that. Alright, so now we're going to finalize your reading with some inspirational quotes. Did I make this upside down? I don't know what I did here. Some of these are like upside down. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Alright, let's get some inspirational quotes for pile number 2. Help keep you motivated, inspired. I don't know. We'll see. I like these little cards. Oh, well, hello there. What the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. I love that. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. Talk about staying positive. I love that. And you got the gold stone doing it, helping you with this. You can. End of story. You can do it. Oh man, let me know if you guys didn't watch any Adam Sandler movies. Alright, I'm gonna leave this reading here for you guys. Alright, wishing you the best of luck and love on your journey moving forward. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye! Hello, hello, pile number 3. If you guys were drawn to the pyrite cluster chunk, this is going to be your reading. I'm going to go ahead and move this over to the side. I do want to say that pyrite, every stone that I picked for each pile is in relations to abundance in some way, shape, or form. So, pyrite is known as fool's gold, okay? It also is known for attracting abundance, wealth, and prosperity, as well as giving or aiding in increasing your vitality during times of hard work or stress. All right, so let's go ahead and put that to the side. Take that. Okay. All right, so I pre-pulled tarot. I am going to shuffle oracle on screen. So let's get started. Okay, so we start off the reading with the Ace of Wands, followed by the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Swords, and then back of the deck energy we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so obviously with the Ace here, there is a new beginning, a new creative beginning. With the 5 being in the center of the reading, there will be some changes or even setbacks, obstacles possibly, that will arise when this new beginning comes in. It is creative and passionate. With the Knight of Cups as back of the deck, your energy could be quite sensitive to this. I'm more getting so that you guys are idealistic. You guys have a lot of goals and ideas that you want to bring into your physical or into manifestation, and you are able to do that with this new beginning, with the Ace of Wands being a passionate beginning. But there may be some setbacks. You may be aware of some of those setbacks, and it's creating anxiety. The Queen of Swords is here to remind you that with her hand open, there will be some form of receiving. It's her left hand. Your left hand is in regards of receiving. Okay. There is, with the butterfly around her head, the crown, the butterfly crown that she got going on, tells me that inspired ideas will lead to a clear mind of what decisions to make. Okay. I want to get more on this Five of Pentacles to better understand what it is. I mean, this could also be an insecurity. Like, you could be, like I said, idealistic, and you have some goals that you have set in mind, but you could be feeling insecure, and you have some muddled thinking that's getting in the way of that. Can I get more on this Five of Pentacles? What is the setback? I mean, maybe some of you have to invest some money into it, in whatever it is you're going for. Okay, so we have Four of Cups. Four of Cups clarifying the Five of Pentacles. And then we have Judgment for back of the deck. This has something to do with you, Pile 3. So I feel like with the Four of Cups clarifying this Five of Pentacles, there's, how do I want to say this? Yeah, the Knight of Cups, normally we hear about it being an overly romantic knight, driven by his emotions and love, the love of love, loves love, etc. This is also a knight that is idealistic, driven by passion, but at the same time can be lazy, can also be sloth, right? So there may be something that you're trying to avoid having to do. So there's something that how do we apply this to work? I feel like a lot of the people that pick this group are creatives, and you know that there's something you need to work through, but you're like, nah, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that with the Four of Cups here, and that's overcoming this blockage. And then the Queen of Swords, I want to get a little bit more on what she wants to communicate with you. You need to be open to receiving. Can you get more on this Queen of Swords? The Fool. And then we have Temperance as back of the deck. So Temperance can talk about healing, balancing those emotions and emotional drives. Could be moody. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is about being moody. He's moody. Alright, but let's see. I feel like abundance, and I feel like there's luck coming in for you. You just need to work through this insecurity, or there's a blockage of some kind that has to do with maybe you're feeling, maybe you're in apathy, not feeling motivated. Could be feeling stressed in your environment, which is kind of hindering your motivation. But this Ace of Wands is new beginnings. Let's get a little bit more information with the Oracle. And right underneath the Knight of Cups, we do have the King of Pentacles. He's a very abundant he's a card of abundance. So okay, pile number 3. What can we get some more information on pile number 3 in regards to their career spirit? I am focused a lot on these clouds. I feel like you may have all these ideas, but you don't implement them, or you're afraid to invest in them. Some of you are insecure about it. Some of you are just on the fence of it. Now, others of you want to start a new beginning somewhere, but you are concerned about your finances, and so that's why you're kind of like, on the fence. The Queen of Swords is telling you to start the new thing. I'm not saying quit your job and then go start your new hobby. If this is like a hobby that could turn into a career, I'm not telling you to do that. But you can work on it while you work on that. You can apply for a new job while you're still currently working at the one you're at now. There is a need to think clearly, because the Queen of Swords is seeing the truth for what it is, and she can be pretty blunt and straightforward, right? There may be a need to start over on a project that you have a lot of emotional investment in. Let's get some more. I've been shuffling for a while. Yeah, we have entrepreneur. So some of you could be on the fence of that because you know that you may need to invest, or you're afraid of investing. Okay. More on pile number 3's career. What else do they need to know? We have interview. Some of you are feeling concerned. Are you going to get the job? Are you going to get the position? You have responsibilities. I feel like you guys are stressed and concerned, and because of these concerns and worries, it's putting you like in a standstill. And we have overtime. Yeah. All right, back of the deck energy, we have growth. This was pile number 2's back of the deck energy, but way different energy from pile number 2. Yeah, some of you have families, so you guys are concerned about, being able to you have responsibilities. You're concerned. I do see a new job though coming in for you guys. There may be some setbacks, but I feel like that the Queen is strongly communicating with you about that Fool card, taking the risk, and the risk will pay off. So for some of you, your creative idea will pay off. You may have to put in some extra work to get that going, but you guys were attracted to the pyrite. Pyrite does attract abundance. And prosperity. You went more on pile number 3's career. What do they need to know in regards of their career? Okay, we have transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Facing your fears, facing yourself. Like I said earlier, there's something that you may be trying to avoid because you don't want to. Maybe she's telling you to think more realistically with that Queen. You know, the Queen can be pretty blunt and harsh, but she means it with love. You know, anybody can sit there and be like, yeah, you're like doing so good, and you're doing like the worst. Because they don't want to hurt your feelings, you know. So you could be sensitive, and it could be hard for you to accept criticism. You know, maybe that's a thing, or maybe, you know, I don't know. Take it how it resonates for you. The Knight of Cups is a sensitive person. You could be feeling sensitive right now because you have all this extra stress and heavy load on your shoulders, you know. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how the image right here, they're looking at each other, but then the reflection is it's distorted right here. So you're probably not seeing the situation with a clear mind. Okay, we have perfect fit, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here. Okay. So wherever you're at in your career, you're learning something, it's challenging you something, it's pushing you to change or make the change. There are, with the 5 being here, there's a need to adapt to the changes with these new beginnings that are taking place for you in regards of your career. For all of you, it's going to be way different. Not everybody here is an entrepreneur. There's a group of, like I said, a big portion of you that picked this pile are entrepreneurs or creative, have creative careers. And then there's some of you that have regular jobs, and there's a new beginning. Maybe you're getting a new boss and you don't like them and it makes you feel type of way. I don't know, but there's some changes and new beginnings that are coming in, and are coming in pretty fast, and that could be why you're feeling stressed out. Alright, let's get some more. What else do you need to know about your career, pile number 3? Hello. New beginnings. What? Oh my goodness. This card came out for every pile. So interesting. And it came flying out with each one, I believe. In one way or another. I got another one sticking out. Alright, so we have... Oh, I didn't finish reading it. New beginning. You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. Like I said, some of you are getting new jobs. Maybe you were this was unexpected, and it's, you know, got you feeling a type of way. And so sometimes change is necessary, and you don't see the blessing within that situation because you're feeling down in the dumps, you're stressed, you're I mean, the Five of Pentacles is poverty. It's loss. You lost something. You know, so I do feel like that the Queen of Swords is telling you, like, see the situation from a clear perspective. Take in, like, observe everything. Take in the information for what it is. Don't lie yourself. Have clear, honest communication of expressing yourself. Okay, so the next card that we have is Exhausted. Alright, so it's definitely acknowledging that Five of Pentacles energy. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. Okay, so just know that there is a new beginning coming in. You know, the new beginning may not be exactly what you're looking for. Maybe it's, I feel like maybe for some of you it's here to help balance things out for you. But there may be, like, for example, you guys might get a new job, but it doesn't have, maybe you're taking less money, and so you're stressed out about how you're going to cover your finances, etc. But it feels better. You know, the environment feels better. But when you're feeling good, you're attracting more good. So in some way, shape, or form, whether you're aware of it, I feel like you're not aware of it, but you'll become aware of it, that it's better for you. Okay. Back of the deck, we have limitations. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Yeah, there's some concerns in regards of, like, how am I going to do this? I promise you, whenever you're going through life, you're always going to have those doubts and those fears and those worries. And you're going to be like, well, how the fuck am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? It's impossible. It's impossible in your mind because you never done it before. And now you're being pushed into having to do it. You have to learn how to adapt. And you will learn how to adapt because that's what the number 5 is about. So there's a little bit of chaos coming in to, you know, stir the pot for you in regards of your finances, to get your butt moving, to get you doing what you need to do. There's also sometimes change sometimes that energy comes in when you're stuck, and it gets you to move. Okay. You're adapting. You're learning how to adapt. You'll be fine. You'll figure it out. Pile number 3. Alright, so let's get some more information in regards to your career, pile number 3. What do they need to know in regards to their career, Spirit? What is pile number 3? Card number 37. Look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. Yeah, then that adds up to a 10, which goes down to a 1. So a 10 is completion, and then 1 is a new beginning. Starting a new cycle. We have, oh, poop. Sorry, I said that has nothing to do with it. My card bent. I really love this deck. Alright, so we have this lovely... Isn't the images so pretty on this deck? I love this deck so much. Card number 18, clearing the excess. You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is your physical body or your physical space. Okay, so if you're finding that there are things that are breaking or no longer working out, or I don't know, it's going to be different for all of you. Also, clearing access. There could be, there's a need to, it says physical body and or physical space, so, cleaning your, cleaning definitely brings a lot of clarity, mental clarity. So they say that, if your environment is messy and dirty, that's like a resemblance of like how your mind is. And if you clean your area of your environment, and organize it, get rid of the clutter, you organize your thoughts and stuff, like you find clarity. There is a form of meditation when cleaning for some people. Maybe not everybody, but for some people. But it definitely does help a lot. What else am I getting? Also, yeah, because the cleaning will clear off the mental clutter, which is what another thing is, that getting clear with that Queen of Swords, getting clear and being honest with yourself too. And get more information about Three's career. Alright. Card number 32. Total submersion. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find that your life has been lacking. Now, another thing that came to my mind while reading that was you could be insecure on an idea, and you have a gold mine. This is the Fool's Gold, right? You have an idea that can make you some money or abundance in some way. Now, keep in mind, abundance doesn't always have to be money. It's abundance of health, abundance of love, friendship, joy, peace. It could be anything, right? So, I mean, obviously wealth and prosperity and all that good stuff too, but it could be this new beginning can bring you more than what you think you know, or you can envision for yourself at this time. Now, you guys could be feeling insecure, and that's why you're feeling indifferent about moving forward with this project. And so the Queen of Swords is like, yo, you need to do this. You need to have an honest talk with yourself. You need to be honest with yourself, okay? All right, back of the deck energy. Look at this guy. Isn't he so cool looking? All right, card number 41. Convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. Isn't that what I was saying earlier with the Queen of Swords? To have clear communication and expressing yourself in a clear way. This could be changing with the 5, or with the 4 and the 1 adding to a 5. This could be changing about you could be changing that about yourself, your communication style. Okay, could be changing how you talk to yourself, your thought patterns. Alright, so let's get some time frame cards. for you guys in regards of your career. When is this taking place? Or, I don't know, for all of you it's going to be something different. Let's just see what comes up. Take this information with a grain of salt. Everybody's on different time frames, and everybody's journey is unique to them, okay? Also, at the time of reading, any reading time, energy is fluid. It can change. And this new beginning is going to come in fast. Okay. Time frame for pile 3 in regards to career. So if some of you have been looking for a job, this might be, we have November. The number 11 could be a message there too. If you're an entrepreneur, maybe it'll pick up in November. If you start your work now, staying consistent. The 11th, the time at 11 could be a thing. 6 months from now, something birthing new, a new beginning, a new job, a new, you know, you're that entrepreneur. That could be for you too. We have, it's going to take a while. And we have more than a year. Okay, and then back, well, that's weird. That definitely contradicts. Like I said, be very open. Because this one says today. I don't know. Some of you might hear some good news today. I don't know. That's maybe for like a small percentage of you. Like I said, take that with a grain of salt, because we got from like November's what, how many months from now? What are we in, March when I'm recording this? March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 8 months from now. 8 can be a number for you guys. August, September. 6 months from now is September, so August. Yeah, so August could be a thing for someone, for some of you. Maybe you know that it's going to take a while, so you're like, do I want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I have a lovely yes or no deck. I want you to think of a yes or no question in regards to your career. I'm going to give you guys a moment to think about that. I want you to keep repeating it in your mind. Keep focused on your yes or no question. And I'm going to pull out an answer for you guys. So I'll give you guys a moment to do that. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like doing the, yeah, anybody watch Jeopardy? I feel like doing the Jeopardy. Okay. Alright. Let's pull your card. Pile number 3, the answer to their yes or no question. Alright, pile number 3, in regards of your yes or no question, your answer is a yes. A tailwind of change brings you intriguing news. This is a great chance to take advantage of your position. You conclude the work you have started and radically strengthen your position. You are ablaze with inner strength and magnetic energy. Nothing can stop you. It will take, oh my goodness, this is so cool. It will take 8 to 9 months, but a meeting with an influential person significantly changes your attitude toward the situation. Changes enter your life, but they do so smoothly. They will fill you with clarity and simplicity. There will be a dynamic and pleasant development, bringing you immense joy. Guys, how cool is that? Cool. I like that. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, so I'm going to finalize your reading with some inspirational quotes. And help inspire you, help keep you motivated, help uplift your spirits. Pile number 3. Let's get some quotes for pile number 3. Yeah, this one that came flying out. Don't wish for it, work for it. Okay. Alright. Don't look back, you're not going that way. Always find time for things that make you feel happy to be alive. Let's get one more. Okay, I said 1, that gives me 5. No, we're gonna put those back. I just want one more. Just one more, Spirit. Okay, Spirit said 2. Alright. When you know your worth, no one can make you feel worthless. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Alright, and then back of the deck, we got enjoy the little things. Alright, so I'm going to leave you guys here with that. Wishing you the best of luck and love on your journey moving forward. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!